Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Manchester United will look to continue their impressive form, having beaten Chelsea and Liverpool and Sunderland too in quick succession. You know, they will look to capitalize on this one as they welcome Brighton at Old Trafford in a fixture that has proved very difficult for the Red Devils. They have played Brighton 19 times and have managed to win 11 times, while Brighton have won 8 times. And in the last 5 meetings, Manchester United have managed to win just once, with Brighton pipping 4 wins. And out of those 4 wins, 2 have come with a 3-1 demolition of Manchester United, including at Old Trafford. This is massive. And of course, these last 5 meetings have produced a total of 12 goals, with Brighton scoring 9 of those and Manchester United scoring 3. Looking at this game, you can easily say that Manchester United have not done the most to, outwit Brighton in recent meetings. It will be a team of concern for Ruben Amorim, who will be without Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, on his own hand, endured a knock against Liverpool in that 2-1 victory at Anfield. And of course, without Lisandro Martinez. But for Brighton, they will be without key notable players like Cairo Mitoma, Veltman, Wood, of course, on the match. And it's a very, very high pressing game, and we are expected to see a lot of goals well ahead of this fixture. The players to watch in this fixture are Carlos Baleba and Danny Welbeck, with Danny Welbeck being a former player at Manchester United, and it will be very, very, very difficult for Manchester United to hold his ground, given the fact that he was an ex-player. And for Carlos Baleba, who is a player that is among Ruben Amorim's wish list and has been long linked to Manchester United during the summer. Brighton and Hove Albion had initially told Manchester United that the midfielder is worth over 90 million euros, but it looks to be seen if Manchester United will come back to sign the player in the winter transfer window. Harry Maguire being out in this fixture means that Danilo will come and take over his place. And of course, Benjamin Sesko will take the initiative to start in today's fixture, replacing Mason Mount, who started last week against Liverpool. And for Brighton, the keeper will replace Gomez, who is out injured. Brighton will look to stage a heavy charge against Manchester United. Danny Welbeck will also be involved. We've seen that Danny Welbeck has been enjoying his football lately in his later years in the Premier League, despite enduring a very, very hard time being a very young teenager then. I remember Welbeck, one of the reasons why he left Manchester United is because of fitness issues and constantly visiting the doctors. But then somehow, ever since he made a remarkable switch, despite spells from Arsenal and Manchester United, since he got into Brighton team, the Englishman has found a way to blossom away at Amex Stadium. And today, we hope to see his return back to Old Trafford, a place where it all began for him. Looking at this fixture, it's a very trickish one, but I can tell you, from my own prediction, I'm predicting Manchester United to win today. Although it's a very tough test for Manchester United, but we've seen in recent years that Manchester United have not really pushed on at Old Trafford. And the fear factor in Old Trafford is gone. But with this recent run in form for Ruben Amorim, I see Manchester United coming out with a victory here at Old Trafford with 2-1. Let me know what you think in the comment section.